Well, one of the traditions among Cuban fighters is very defensive style.
Oh, yeah.
But this new generation of Cuban fighters, they tend to be aggressive, and you can actually see it now with Andy.
Yeah.
He's actually exposing, but beautifully behind that
pocket.
jab.
Yep.
Yes.
For sure.
Of course, later this month, we've got that huge fight. Terrence Crawford. Oh, a sweet.
Oh, great dance.
I was going to say it's Crawford versus Spence. Well, one day the Keyshawn Davis versus Andy Cruz fight looks somewhat similar to that if it happens.
Oh, I would love that. They definitely traded shots on social media, and that was fun.
Well, to be clear, Andy Cruz has fought Keyshawn Davis 4 times in the amateurs. He beat him every time.
Mm-hmm. And you have to take that, give you some type of confidence, especially coming into the pros, where Keyshawn's making a name for himself, and Andy Cruz is out to push it and take that name from him.
Well, you better than anybody knows there's a difference between the scoring system in the amateur versus the boxing professional realm. When you are trained to become a champion in the amateurs, you're looking for that tap, 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 tap.
Yeah.
But you're not looking for the power punches, and those are actually deducted in AIBA style.
Oh, yeah.
So therefore, we can see how Andy Cruz could be dominating, because that's what he trains to do.
Yeah, and sometimes getting the points will still win you a fight.
So somehow, some way, Juan Carlos Burgos has to find a way to defeat a younger, faster, quicker, stronger opponent. The only thing he's got going for him, Mr. Franchone, is his experience.
Yeah, and you can see it's only the 3rd round, and his corner's literally pleading with him to light that fire, use that experience, press the issue, make Andy Cruz not want to be in the ring, welcome him into the professionals in a nice way.
With the red carpet.
Yeah, and the lights.
You know, it's interesting to see how attentive Andy Cruz is in that corner when Bozie's speaking to him, and there's a level of translation that needs to be taken care of, but yet he's very clear as to what he needs to do.
That's a beautiful thing. Boxing is universal. Boxing is a worldwide language, and you can speak with your hands and know what it is, and having a good coach in the corner definitely helps.
And a good seamstress to sew that patch back on helps too.
You know, this ring has been treacherous tonight. There's been a lot of wardrobe malfunctions.
Hair back, bad hair.
Ripped shorts, you know.
Yes.
Andy Cruz is looking to make a statement, as we stated.
Yep.
Burgos went all the distance with Keyshawn Davis, which is one of his rivals. And if Andy Cruz can stop him tonight or beat him in a devastating fashion, it really sets the stage and sets the tone for what's to come.
Look at where he throws that right hook. The pivot on that right leg is perfectly timed.
For sure. And he's fluent in his footwork. He switches from southpaw to orthodox. And that's not easily to do.
Efficiently.
Yes. Burgos is using that experience by basically hitting whatever he can see. It doesn't have to land flush on the stomach. He's hitting the arms, the shoulders, trying to wear Andy Cruz down, but Andy Cruz just in immaculate shape. His IQ is amazing, and he's here to stay and make that statement.
And something else that Bozie was saying earlier is, I think you can see he was trying to apologize there for that punch. That was a bit strange. But Bozie in the corner was saying, listen, he's doing exactly what I tell him to do.
Yes.
And that's a coach's dream. To be coachable and execute is a coach's dream.
And at that level.
Yes.
At that level. Because a lot of times when you're making that transition, you've already had the accolades. It's very easy to say, you don't need me. You don't need to teach me anything.
You know how Rigondeaux do. You look.
No, yeah, well,
you here for me.
Big right hand there from Cruz. Probably his best punch of the fight. But we all know Burgos can take a lot of punishment.
Just like the patch hanging off the short.
You're not going to let that one go.
It's stressing me. I'm sorry.
So round 7 scheduled for 10. Every single round has gone to Andy Cruz, pretty much without question.
Unofficial card, Claudia Trejos. I have it total sweep for Andy Cruz.
And I'm super impressed. This is the 7th round. He's not breathing hard. He's putting out more work. And for your debut, that's a very, very hard feat to do.
And look at Cruz not letting Burgos hold on. He's going right after him.
Hey, Bozie knows he took the leash off, and he's definitely going for the kill.
Nice combinations now from Cruz. And you know, don't completely count him out about getting a stoppage.
And if he could do that, that would be sending another type of message to somebody watching.
Yep, 135.
First name Keyshawn.
Yes.
Last name Davis. And the whole weight class will be on notice.
Keep in mind, Burgos also in the distance with Devin Haney, Mikey Garcia. None of these guys stopped. It's like you had one job, guy.
Yeah.
Oh, and look at Davis.
Yes.
This is what we wanted to see.
Paul Burgos, he's feeling pain in his face, his body, and everywhere right now.
Excuse me, Cruz.
Yeah.
Keep getting him and Keyshawn Davis mixed up.
You're already calling that fight.
Yeah, he's ready.
You're manifesting.
What's the location? Set it up, Todd.
Las Vegas.
2026.
Lord.
No,
Eddie's like next week.
Now you got to let that one marinate at least a little while, don't you?
Yeah.
This guy's a genius. He's going to go on and I believe, run the lightweight division. Still work to do, but a beautiful start tonight.
Thank you, Eddie. Back to you, Todd.
You agree with that assessment?
Hey, Eddie Hearn makes it sound extra good with the English accent, but I think he was right on. This was a big task for Andy Cruz, and he definitely stepped up to the plate. I'm not going to lie, I'm impressed. So I'm looking forward to see more of him.
And you know, they want to move him quick, want to keep him active. And considering Andy Cruz didn't really get hit hardly at all and still looks very fresh.
He's having fun in there, honestly.
Yeah, he might be back sooner than later.
So where does he go from here, though?
Upwards and onwards. Whoever will step in there with him.
For sure. 10 seconds left.
Hey, I'd watch him fight William Zepeda one day.
Oh, that's not. Let me find out, Todd.
That'll do it. Andy Cruz in his professional debut. He looked like the veteran as he schools Juan Carlos Burgos.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 10 rounds here in Detroit, Michigan, we go to the judges' score totals. David DeYoung and Gerard White both scored it out 100 to 90. Rose Gross 98 to 92. All three for your